Mm, mm, mm. Ah, delicious. I'm drinking Dutch beer tonight in honour of England versus the Netherlands coming up at 7 o'clock. I might be streaming through that. Welcome, everybody, on Rumble, Twitch, X, formerly Twitter, and I think I'm a little bit drunk already. This could get worse. X, formerly Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube in full, glorious 1080p. Yes, this is officially Dutch beer, I do believe. Orange Boom. Joining me on tonight's stream. Let's go for it, everybody. Let's split that up. Going to say a big hi to our Tasmanian Devil. It's Scott, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Dave, and everyone out there in chat lane.
I'll catch up with chat in just a minute, don't you worry.
And someone's just popped
joining me after a long break, actually. I've been trying to get Connie on for a long time. Connie from the United States.
Hello.
How are you, baby?
Doing good. Unfortunately, with the time differences, our work schedules just don't mesh very often.
And I keep sending you invites whether you like it or not.
That's fine.
Again tonight, the one, the only, Kit Bash Carnage, the man who makes stuff out of bits and bobs.
Hello.
What are you working on there, Kit Bash?
Just painting and obliterators that I made. So this is an original that you actually buy, and then I made this one out of milliput and green stuff and guitar strings and stuff like that. So
just you have to rename them. You can't leave them with their original names because you've done.
No, well, this will be Big Guy Joe, and then this will be the obliterator.
Obliterator.
Just come in, my favourite budgie smuggler in the entire world. It's Crafting Budgie Mama, Natasha. Oh, Natasha.
Hey, Tasha.
Yeah, give me a moment.
No worries, Tasha. I'm going to go to
whatever.
I'm going to go to Panzercat for a minute. I'll come back to you. Panzercat, my friend from Bonnie, Scotland.
Meow. Meow. Yes. He is drinking Dutch beer. He will be making Dutch pee later.
I mean, I feel, I'm going to have to stop drinking. I feel like I'm really drunk. And I'm only on my first can. I'll be asleep by the time the match starts. Anyway, Panzer, tell us what you're doing tonight on your bench, buddy.
Well, tonight I'm continuing, Matthew, with the replacement track links for a T72 kit that I'm working on. I've completed one side, now I'm working on the other side. There's 50 links there already. So hopefully by the end of this evening, I should have at least another 30 to add to that 80. And then that will be it. I can stick them onto get them painted up and attached to the vehicle in question.
Thank you, Panzer. And I'm going to go back to me while Natasha prepares. And I'm going to go camera down. Hang on a minute. Here we go. Camera down. And tonight, I will not be getting anything done on my Spitfire because I'll probably be reading the chat all night. But if I do, I'll be trying to work on this cowl by deepening all of the... Hang on, if I can focus that in for a second. I'm going to be deepening all of the rivet marks on it and all the other details before I start marking it up with this absolutely awesome Gundam marker from Bandai, which I've been using. And I'm actually in love with this method of doing panel lines and rivets. So that's what I'll be doing if I get a chance in between the chat. And talking of chat, are you ready for us, Natasha?
Yep.
Okay, let's go, Natasha. Natasha! We were on about this kit last night. I could not believe the price on it. You get like 11 bags of blocks, like thousands of pieces, and it's £6 from Temu. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I love it.
I think I built that one very similar to that. The stickers look familiar.
I don't know how they can do it for that money. I mean, the box itself would have cost £6 in England. And you get decals. Unbelievable.
Yes,
Are they decals or stickers?
they're stickers.
Doing better that way.
Don't worry, chat. I'm coming to you in a minute. That's awesome.
Still, for £6, it's a bargain.
It is an absolute murderous bargain. I just can't believe it.
You've got to look at what was on the box. It was the words were STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. It's one of those core curriculum project boxes. So they want to have them as cheap as possible so they can sell them to schools.
All right, I get it. Right, I'm going to chat for a little while. I'm going to scroll right the way and start at the top. And first in, as always, great supporter of the channel. Thank you, David, for being here every time, every single stream. Just amazing. Saying evening, Terry. David Markey says evening, folks. There's me going, poll started. Hi, David. Yeah, we do have a poll. I don't know how that's doing right now. Let me flick over quickly, have a look at the poll. 43. Oh, it's England and Netherlands equal, right? We've got 43% England, 43% Netherlands, and 40% of people going, what's football? Brilliant. Okay.
Oh, you mean AFL football? Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's too violent for us, that Australian rules football. They're always fighting. David Mikey says, and done. There we go. That's he'd cast his vote. David Mikey says, and will they be playing zombie football? Scott's model says, football, you mean AFL football? That's Australian.
I've heard that somewhere before.
I'm just going to work down the chat. I can't think now. I think I'm puddled. David Mikey says, hello, Scott. David Mikey says, evening, Scott. Everyone's saying hi, hi, hi. We've got Dale McCormack joining us as well. Hey, Dale, long time no see, buddy. Welcome aboard. There's lots of flows going on, and we've got Connie joining us in the chat as well as being on the panel. Dale McCormack says hi, David and Connie. We've got loads of highs going on. There's me, already on the way to being drunk. Hi, everyone. Hope all's well. I got beer, Dutch beer. And it is, in fact, Orange Boom. I'm on the wrong camera. Let me go back up here. There we go. Orange Boom. Apparently, it's Dutch. But it's the only Dutch lager that the shop, my local shop, had. So I wanted Grolsch, but they didn't have any. Ding, ding, ding. David Markey says hello, Connie. David Markey says hello, Tasha. Lots of hellos going on. Let's go through all the hellos. Teresa Smith has joined us from smithspeeds.co.uk. That's the major importer of diamond dot into the UK. If you want your diamond dots, then visit smithspeeds.co.uk. Dead easy to remember. Teresa Smith says hi, David Markey, Tasha, Dale. Lots of hellos going on. Hello. Dan McCormack says hi, Teresa. Penny's joined us as well. Hey, Penny. Well,
Hey, Penny.
Hey, Penny.
That set the cat amongst the pigeons. Come on, Holland. That's from our Penny. David Mike says hello, Penny. Dale McCormack says that's a nice tipple, Terry. Yeah, it is actually quite nice. It's going down very well. I've nearly finished my first can and I feel puddled already. But there again, I've had nothing to eat, so it's going into an empty stomach. So expect me to be here fast asleep in about 30 minutes. Penny Smith says, hey, Marky, lots of highs going on. Hi.
Yeah, you know why it's called Orange Boom, don't you?
Go on then, Panzer.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna let you discover that yourself.
Sorry.
You're gonna make me Google it, aren't you?
Yes, I'm gonna let you work out why it's called Orange Boom.
Penny says, I'm good at Dan McCormack 3D, enjoying my unemployed status. What? Not bus driving anymore, Penny. David Markey says, hello, Panzer. Teresa Smith says, hi, Penny. Penny says, hi, Teresa Smith. Everyone's saying hi. Lots of highs going on. Hi. I've nearly caught up with chat as well. This is great. I'm doing really well tonight. Octal's joined us as well. Hey, Octal, welcome aboard.
Hey, Octo. Hi, Jenny.
Hey.
Hi, how are you? Terry, panel and chat. Teresa Smith says, hi, Octals. Penny says, yeah, Dale McCormack, it's all good. Decided I was getting fed up with my wages being wrong every week. So when they didn't pay me my overtime, I flipped and came home. Well, there's only one thing to do in that situation. You did it absolutely bang on, Penny. I'm sure you'll get a job just like that. Octal says, hi, Teresa. David Markey says, hello, Octal. I mean, since COVID, jobs are to a penny at the moment. New Fenris Roller says, what's up, LH? Snowy, you've got an invite. Check your email, buddy. Octal says, hi, David. Lots of hellos going on. Penny says, nope, I'm sitting at home making lifeboats. Do you know, that lifeboat kit, it's gone across the internet now. There's so many people building it because it's such a good kit. Now, if you're wondering what I'm on about, Airfix have just released a brand new model. I think it's 172, if I remember correctly. And it's an RNLI lifeboat. and it's an absolute cracking kit. I know TBG's building it as well. Really good. Theresa Smith, you're doing well with chat, Terry, because Mike's not here. Not true. You know, in fact, tonight I'm wishing Mike was here and I'm wishing Wayne was here, because I am seriously going to concentrate on the chat tonight until the football starts, and then when the football starts, I'll be yakking my way through that. So this is probably going to be, well, let me make a prediction. I reckon it's going to go to penalties, which means we could be here for 3 hours on the mainstream. That's if I don't fall asleep. Atom says, evening Twiddy Lee Winkers. What is footy unless you're across the border in God's country? Teresa says, hi, Snowy, lots of highs going on. Penny says, yeah, it won't be long till I'm driving again. I'm a bus driver. Exactly that, you know. And I meant what I said. In this age of post-COVID, there's so many jobs out there. You can't let bosses take the piss anymore. And it's a great position to be in for any kind of worker. New friend Israel says, I'm at work, Terry. Okay, Snowy, no worries. Penny says, I bought both of them and they're both great. Oh, nice one, Penny. Do you know, I'm almost tempted to get one myself, but I'm sticking to my World War II stuff now. Teresa Smith says, no.
Just to clarify, Terry, it's the Shannon class lifeboat.
Well, thank you for that, Panzer, because I know absolutely zero about lifeboats.
They're orange and blue.
Didn't they just release a new decal sheet for that?
They did indeed. It comes with a decal sheet with so many boats, and it comes with an optional decal set that covers the rest of the boats in the class. I think there's about 80 boats in the class, and the decal sheets allow you to build any one of all of them.
Beyond my
How many
knowledge,
are you
I
going
don't
to
know
get,
what
Panzer?
exhibits to get on them. Sorry, Connie, I talked all over you. Go on.
I just asked Panzer how many of the kits is he going to get, since he likes to use
None.
up all his
I'm not-
decal sheets.
Yes, none. I'm not a boat builder.
Panzer won't buy one until Airfix includes several sheets of the god's metal, of the devil's metal in it. Because he loves his photo, actually, he really does. Penny's just said, I reckon Holland will win 2-1. England would score first and sit back and defend, and Holland will get 2 in the last 10 minutes. I hope not. I hope England don't play the boring, dull ass football.
Not the others. That's my motto.
Yeah. The thing is, though, Penny's not far from the truth. It's what we come to expect from England. In every single match now, they've got that early goal and then they've just sat back.
I think they should be more concerned about the referee, because did he
Yeah.
not serve 6 months for match rigging?
Yep. It's the referees you got to worry
Was he
about.
suspended for 6 months for match rigging?
Seriously?
And
Yeah.
he's still refereeing?
Yes.
Hmm.
The question is,
Terrifying.
the question is he Argentinian? In which case you're scuffed.
That's not going to happen. Can't possibly. In fact, I'm going to check out who the ref is for this match. Mike says hello, Jay. Teresa Smith says hi, Jay Rock. Atul Minka says, David Markey, where would you be if you were not here?
Pluto.
What, on this planet or in this chat or what?
Pluto.
I know David does a lot for Moz's channel as well.
Oh, right.
J-Rock does stuff, says hello to David and Teresa. Penny says, well, I'm doing the 7-1 as a buddy build. You know, that you helped me with the nameplate. I've now started on the Shannon, and it's typical starter set. Bloody lovely. That's great to know. I think across the board, people have just been saying great things about the new lifeboat from Airfix. David Markey says, making a mess of another kit, I thought.
Yes. They said the same thing about the Ferret armored car until the armor enthusiasts took them to task about it. The Ferret armored car kit that Airfix released last year, it is a nice build, don't get me wrong, but it's so inaccurate.
All right.
Is that straight up then? It was actually inaccurate.
Yes. I mean, you've got to remember that they've got to simplify the molding procedure in order to make a plastic kit.
Yeah, I get it.
And a lot of it, the wheels are apparently wrong, but they got the wheels wrong in the Cromwell that they did a couple of years ago. They added they took measurements from a preserved tank, or rather a restored tank, only to discover afterwards that the restored tank had the different wheels on it.
From just my side of things, just my opinion, I find Airfix to be pretty good at detail, accuracy of the models, from what I've experienced in the big scale stuff that I do.
Yeah, but their model, what they based it on, was inaccurate.
Okay.
Yes. Who was the other one that recently released a kit that was based on a restored vehicle and not a preserved vehicle, and the two are completely different?
I don't know.
It's one of the big manufacturers as well.
Surely not Tamiya.
No, I think it might have been Border Models.
Well, I can see that from Border, because they're quite a new company, aren't they? Really?
Yeah.
I'm bored of that one. It goes by several different. It's just one big plastic making factory, and they go by about 8 million different names. I think if you're a big YouTuber, you can ask them to do a model of your own. Who was that YouTuber who got Border to make a tank for him?
I don't know.
God, there's a big YouTuber out there. He's got like 250,000 subscribers, and
Andy's Hobby headquarters.
That's probably it.
Because a number of kit manufacturers were doing 1/16 scale kits.
That's it. That's him.
And he approached them to buy them in bulk with his branding on them.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, it's sort of like Andy Hobbies.
Because that's exactly who it is. Because it was well known. Well, it wasn't well known, but the M113 was coming out as a 1/16 scale kit, and I had seen preview shots of some of the test pieces, and it does look interesting. If I ever decide to do 1/16 scale kits, I will be getting that particular model.
I was almost tempted to get one, but because I've already got the tanks that he's got from Border over manufacturing from, there's no point really. Because I've got 1/16 scale Tamiya full option tanks. Why would I buy a cheap Chinese imitation?
But Tamiya don't do because the new one that's coming out is the Puma German reconnaissance car.
Tamiya will get there. They will do one. They will. I'm sure they will at some point in the future, if I'm alive at that time when it happens. Penny has just said, look, I'm adopted Scottish. It's the law that I have to support whoever England are playing.
This is very much true.
Snowy says, football. If I want to watch a man not score for 90 minutes, I'll go to my local pub. I see what you did there, Snowy. I see what you did there. Lindsay's joined us. Hurrah, Lindsay. You do have an invite, but only if you're feeling up to it, mate. Dive in. I don't know what time I'm going to finish this stream tonight because England are playing, and I might just keep streaming straight through the England match. And,
I've got news for you. There's tonight not PPM stream tonight.
Oh, it is PPM. I have to get off at 7.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, everyone. But some of us can stay in the green room if you want to watch football with me. And I'll stream the football in the green room. I'll stream the football in the green room. Yeah, we got Lindsay's PPM strip. You know, I totally forgot. I blame it.
Yeah, on the 3 sips of beer you had before the stream
I
started.
blame it on the orange. So, yeah, absolutely epic stream. Lindsay, proper, original, authentic. Nothing beats it. The PPM stream tonight coming up at 7. And I will drop a link to that. Let me grab my links. We call Lindsay the god of internet modeling for a reason. His models are exquisite, every single one, and he's been doing it longer than any of us. That's got to be worthy of some respect. anything you want to know about modelling, Lindsay's got the answer to it. All right, I'm going to put that into the chat. I'm going to
Okay,
drop it in the chat as well.
I have a question for Lindsay on modelling. Why does my paycheck every month not cover all the purchases I want to make every month?
Panther, don't you think you've got enough models in your stash? In
Yeah.
fact, I'm going to go big on Panther for a second. Panther, lift your camera up and just do a pan round of your stash.
No.
Come on. Come on. Show the people at home all the models that you are never going to build in 10 lifetimes.
Wait a second. I shall change the camera and duck down.
Watch this, people. People sat at home watching the stream. Watch this. He's going to pan. It's just unbelievable.
And that's
You're
the
gonna
only
put
part
us
of
all
it.
to
That's only
shame.
the part of it that's in the room.
And
That
that's
doesn't
not all
count
that's in the
what's-
room. Wait a second.
God, sick.
See what I mean?
Sorry, Connie.
I was going to say, that doesn't count what's in the hallway, on the stairs.
This is true. On the stairs, in the living room.
Literally, his house is stacked from bottom to top with model kits. It's like when there used to be a TV show on, what's it called? Hoarders. Or you'd find these old grannies and they'd stuff their houses full of old newspapers, bags of poo, bottles of pee-pee.
Apart from Panzer's house is like a dream come true.
Yes, I do not. I would like to clarify. I do not have boxes of poo or bottles of pee anywhere. Nor do I pee in tins under the bench either.
Well, we know some people out there who live stream have got a nice bucket in the corner of their loft.
Okay, absolutely not.
Anyway, Lindsay's saying hi to everyone. Lindsay, once again, the whole community is so happy that you are on the mend, mate. We're just so happy. Guys, I put a link to Lindsay's channel in private chat if anybody wants to put that out to their channel, because obviously if I do it on StreamYard, it won't go to your channel. Truth saying hi, Lindsay. Atul saying evening, boss Doc at Lindsay's build. Atul saying hello, Teresa. Lots of hellos going on. Hello. And Penny says, so on the subject of unemployed, just this second found a job local to me doing coach tours, a company that a year ago only had 2 16-seaters and now has enough work for the next 2 years. Absolutely epic. Jump on it. But make sure the money's right, Penny. People now can command whatever pay they want, just about. It's like when I went into this job at where I'm working now, it's a good 10 grand, basically more than I was on at the previous place. So, Lindsay Bill says, hello, David. Lots of highs going on. Hi. Phil's model making's joined us. Hey, Phil, welcome aboard.
Hey, Phil.
Everyone who's joining us. I've been having a little beer because we've got England playing the Netherlands later on. I was hoping Dominique would join us because Dominique is my best friend from the Netherlands, and we could just have a go at each other while the football's on. Dale saying hi, Lindsay. Lindsay says hi, Dale. Lots of highs going on. And we have got the rather awesome Tammy and Ray joining us. Hey, Tammy and Ray, welcome aboard.
Hey, Tammy and Ray.
Hey, Ray.
Drop a link to Tammy and Ray's channel. Just give me a second.
You see, I like Phil's modelling, what he says. Wait a second. I'll bring this up. Dun. I divide my stashes into the main stash, the small stash, and the stash that just grew where it was of kits waiting to be put into the main stash. Yeah, that's exactly how I work it, Phil.
Thing is, once you start YouTubing, it's bad for your bank balance because you see what everybody else is building. I mean, when I started my YouTube channel, I maybe had about six, 7 models in my stack. It's now over 30. I know that's nothing compared to you, Panzer, and it's not a what's it competition. Oh, nearly. Beer, stay there.
You would lose. There's the likes of Sarah Jane. Sarah Jane is a motorsport enthusiast. she has a stash that rivals mine in terms of the sheer volume of kits on in her stash. You know, she's like me. She buys a decal sheet and there's 6 cars or 6 tanks on it. She'll
Right.
go out and buy 6 of those cars just to use the whole decal sheet.
I'm subscribed to too many people. I just can't find Mum and Son Train Rail fans. Where have you gone? Mum and Son Train Rail fans.
How many have I got? I've got
Let's see. I can probably post it. I can pull it up on.
Hang on, I'm nearly there. And plus, I've been.
I just gotta
having a
find her
bit-
in the chat now.
Oh, good point. I can just go to the chat, can't I?
Oh, because I've only got 15 model kits. There you go.
It'll be more soon. Don't you worry. Mum and Son Train
Don't
Rail.
worry, Scott. When you grow up and be a big boy, you'll have a proper.
Oh, she's probably on another channel. Who we all?
I
sharing?
win. I don't have any.
Hang on.
I've just seen it. There it is. Sarah Jane. Boy, leave me out of this or be find a kit of my choice.
I've got
I
it.
was just saying, Sarah Jane, that you have a stash that rivals other people.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, I've just dropped the link. Yeah, Mum and Son Train Rail fans, that's Tammy and Ray. They just do amazing work with their railroad. It's just incredible. So there's a link for it. Just go take a look, give it a little subscribe, give it a little thumbs up on some of the videos. That's great. Right, let me try and catch up with the chat. It's flying in.
Yeah, that's because you mentioned in chat that you'd finished on the stream that you'd finished reading the chat and you're up to date.
Yep.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I'm resigned to the fact now that when I do the live streams and I've got people on the panel, I'll do all the chat and the model making will come second because I can do the model making anytime. To be fair, Just someone-
Actually, I've got 20 kits. I forgot about those 3 down here.
You see?
Well, I
see-
don't have that many model kits. The thing is my stashes. I have different types of stashes. I've got plastic kit stashes. I have brick kit stashes. I have diamond dot kits. I have Gundam kits, metal kits, wood kits.
Lego kits,
Yes.
cardboard kits.
Cardboard, metal. Yes. The wood
You have-
kits.
Wood kits, yeah, I was just going to say wood kits.
I was going to say, if anyone new out there has not met our Connie yet, I'm going to put Connie up on the big screen. This is Connie, Dragon Lover 68, and her interests are the broadest of any modeler or any maker that I've ever seen. I don't think there's anything you haven't done in the maker community. Is there, Connie?
I'm not sure. Like I said, well, I haven't done a lot of soldering for LED kits, although I do need to learn that. This is actually my newest big build, I think. Take my camera out a little bit so you can see it. This is a wood kit of a mechanical castle.
900.
Oh, that's that laser cut panels, isn't it? Laser cut panels.
Yes.
They're great. I love them. I mean, Lord Peter sent me one. It's my first ever one, and it's just brilliant.
And this one's a mechanical, and it has a music box in it.
Ooh.
Oh, very nice.
So
Yeah, but I've
this
just
is
been
probably what I will start on Sunday.
Oh, I wish
Because I want a long time to play with this one.
I wish you would let me zoom in on that, what you're showing us there, because I'm just looking at the 978 pieces.
Yeah,
Awesome.
look at the size.
Oh, that's pretty big, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cracking. Dare I ask about the cost of something like that, Connie?
This one was probably about 110 pounds. It was $138 because it's discontinued. I had to. It was on Amazon at a less expensive price. Then it disappeared off of Amazon, and then I had to go find it. I said,
All right.
I want it.
Awesome.
Connie,
So,
Connie, can you put the size back on the screen, please? I will draw Fenris's attention to that. That size is bigger than 5.5 inches. Fenris.
I don't know where you're going with that, Panzer. Have I missed something? I'm not. No, yeah, I
It's-
even out.
It's an in joke. It's an in joke.
it was one of those comments that were made. You know how you get to talking in green room right before you go live,
Yeah.
and you are still laughing about it as you hit live.
I
Yeah.
respect Connie for the amount of maker stuff that you do. I mean, Connie even makes full outfits for the Ren fairs that she goes to all
Yes.
the time together with Snowy. Just amazing stuff. And guys, you'll be happy to hear we have currently got about 45 people watching us, and that's incredible. Nice.
Nice.
4 or 5 or 45.
Have I got to catch up with the chat? I think I do, don't I?
It's Fenris's response to my comment.
And we
Yeah,
got
you
Craig from
listening.
London Stars Journey. It's like Craig from Canada. Welcome aboard. Properly worldwide tonight. Australia, Canada, the US.
Man.
Like I say, we just need Dominique to join us from the Netherlands. Come on, Dominique, get your ass in here. Right, hey, Tammy and Ray, lots of hellos going on. Athol saying, afternoon, Tammy and Ray. Shopping all done as asked for by the family. Tammy and Ray say, hello, thank you, hello, everyone. And Ray just decided to shop back because he can't stand it when Mom makes a mess. Really? At least he's backing for you. We got Benjamin Ben joining as well. Will you stream during the match or quit before the match? I'll be quitting before the match because we've got our Lindsay's PPM stream coming up at 7. So this is going to finish at 7. My eyes will be glued to the football, but there's a few of us going to stay in the green room and watch it live in the green room. Because obviously, if I try and put the football onto the stream, I'll get shut down immediately. Dave Mike says, hi, Ben. Dale McCormack says, I've gone back just to 3D printing. I can control the bank balance a bit better. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. Models are so expensive now. Well, Sarah Jane joining us as well. Oi, leave me out of this or be fined a kit of my choice. Okay. I dropped Mum and Son Train Rail Fans link. Like I say, head over there, take a look at the site, give it some support. They're doing some really great work at the moment. David Markey says hello, Sarah Jane. Boom, more links going in. Sarah Jane says hi, David. Guys on the panel as well, please drop your links to your channels so people can throw a sub your way and maybe a little thumbs up and encouragement on some of your videos. Everyone in chat, everyone watching whichever platform you're on, because we are live streaming every weekday from 6 o'clock for about an hour or so to Rumble, Twitch, X, formerly Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube in a full, glorious 1080p. There you go, Panzer.
Yes, we missed that.
All right, lots of hellos going on. Hello, hello, hello. Craig says, finally got the truck safety today, ready for sales. Safely ready for sale. Awesome, Craig. Sarah Jane says, it's a nice size stash. Yes, but needs careful nurturing to grow and not wither away.
Yes, that was to Scott.
John Alec as well. Hey, John Alec. He says hello. Everyone.
Hey, John.
I
Hey,
did send
John.
you an invite, John, but obviously we've only got 25 minutes left of this stream, so you can still dive in if you want to, mate. We've got plenty of space. Craig says hello, David. Lots of hellos going on. Hold on, I'm nearly then. Oh, nowhere near the end. Chat has just jumped up again. Hurrah! Phil's model making says, I've started using 1970s blister packs as decorations in my model room. I have a Spitfire Mark 1 and a... I love it when people say that name because I always get in trouble. A Fokker, there we go, that gets me out of trouble, triplane, and all-time favourite Roy Cross box art. Yes, Roy Cross, superstar. Dan McCormack says, "Hey John, hope you're all well, buddy."
Can someone check if that link worked? I don't know how to do it.
I'll have to scroll down a minute. I'm just trying to get rid of this chat, mate, and then I'll see.
Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry.
Look, I've put aside all thoughts of trying to do modelling just to do the chat.
Yes.
No, I've not got anything done. Tammy and Ray say, "I have a Ray. I will trade him for a kit for a day." Oh wait, they will make me do those dotty things. Yeah, look at what happened to me. Spent 2 weeks, 4 weeks doing one little dotty thing, but it was fun though, I must admit. Phil's one like says, okay, all. I'm being shouted at for dinner and football. See you on the other side. Bye, all. Later, Phil. Have a great day.
Hi, Phil.
Yeah, we're about 22 minutes away from the football starting. New Fenris Rower says, that's our Snowy, by the way. The hell with you, Panzer.
I know what that was in reference to.
Yep.
Dan McCormack says, poor Snowy, LOL. John Lonick says, hi, Athol. David and Dale. Sarah Jane says, hi, Athol. Benjamin Ben says, am I the only Dutch guy in here now? Now, Dom, where are you?
The answer, Kit Bash, is that it's only on your stream if you're streaming it. It's not appearing on Terry's stream.
Because he can't put, he's not a mod, he can't put up links. But I can probably grab yours real quick.
Oh, I don't even know how to stream on my channel via this. So, listen. Hi, my name's Kit Bash. I'm a nice guy.
No, mods can't
Kit
even
Bash,
do it.
just say hi, put a hi in the chat so I can pull your channel.
Connie, even if a mod puts the link into the stream,
I'll put it in the I'll put it in the YouTube side.
Right, okay, all right, right. Because we found that out the other day. Even if you put a link, even if one of us puts a link into the StreamYard chat, it still only goes to your YouTube channel. Nobody else's. It's
That's
really
strange.
awkward. Yeah, it is.
Well,
They need to fix it.
If you do it in StreamYard, it goes to all of them. But if you, that makes sense.
Stevie T says, "Hello everyone. As an English football hater, I have to say, come on, Netherlands." Anyway, how's the poll doing? Let me go back to my page. Live.
Okay, I got it. I dropped it in both.
Oh, nice one. Oh wow, 55% of people saying Netherlands are going to win. No way! I keep bashing. Dive back in again.
Netherlands lose.
Hey, we've got two of you on here, Kit Bash.
Yeah,
Two of me.
Yes.
yeah. Oh, there's the other one's just left.
It's corrected itself. One's frozen.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. This is why I don't mess with technology.
This one, Terry.
Me and technology have never got coexisted.
I used to get that a lot in Zoom. That there would be 2 or 3 of me in Zoom,
Oh, right.
which was quite entertaining.
Is my microphone working?
Yes.
No.
It is now.
Yeah. Oh, sorry,
No,
Tash.
no,
I wasn't
no.
quick enough.
I'm deaf. I can't hear a word you're saying, Terry.
Right, let's see if we can do some more chat. Oh my god, it's just jumped again. There's the links from Kit Bash. David Markey says, hello, Stevie T. Lots of highs going on. Hi. Dale says, Dominic called away earlier. Danielle came home. What, Danielle, Dominic wants the football? No way.
Oh, no, you watch it, you just won't be able to join.
Dominic is not a football person. He actually detests football a bit like myself. So he won't be in. He won't be watching the football. I did try earlier to to engage him in conversation over that, but he wasn't biting.
No, he made his stand very clear.
Yes, he detests a business. It's not a sport; it's a business.
It is now. That's what I think.
The same can be said for all sports. Look at Formula One.
Yeah. Don't
I'm
watch
never going to
that.
be David. I'm never going to be able to say that in a million years. I'll have a go though. David Markey says I might open another bottle of cider from Afali Greg. That's a
Can you say
small-
that?
Yeah,
Can you
that's
say
where,
that with the lisp?
yes,
No idea. I think it
that's
probably
where that's where they were picking you up from.
David Markey says last night I had a wonky donkey cider, 6.5%. Nice.
I've got 4% in my fridge. I pretended it wasn't mine to my carer today.
Hang on a minute. I wonder who else does live streams muted. Have you seen that?
I don't know what you're
Benjamin
talking about.
Rose says, Bash Carnage, at least you got the stream working again. I tried streaming for the first time last week and was muted all the time.
Oh no!
Benjamin, I'm inviting to my gang. I did an entire stream muted as well.
Yes.
And
And
he
what's-
did not believe us in chat. He was actually muted.
He didn't read chat. He ignored chat completely, and everyone was telling him, you're
Yeah.
muted, you're muted. And eventually, we started making our own views up of what the review of the kit was. I said, and now what's Terry's
I will never
doing
live it
is he's doing a Tamiya unboxing review via the medium of interpretive dance.
You
Yeah.
know, it's probably one of the most important unboxings I've done, and I can't believe I did it muted. I can't.
We can,
We can.
with much
We can.
hilarity.
Guess what, everybody? I've actually caught up with the chat.
Very good.
David Markey saying hello, Kit Bash. I'm pretty sure David said hello
Hello.
ages ago. Is the chat broken? Hang on a minute.
Sorry, I'm making a noise.
That's okay. You make as much noise as we're making stuff.
Fine. I'll make you so you can't hear yourself.
Dale's saying that I got take 2 of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was rubbish though. The first take of it, I had loads of notes all around, and I practiced it and everything, like cue cards and things like that, things I'm going to talk about. And then when I realised it all failed and I had to do it all over again, it was just a massive balls up of gibbering baboon me.
And that was before he had some orange boom.
I have slowed down the Panzer. I'd almost finished this can. I've just been gently sipping away at it. So
Yes. Yeah. The reason it's called orange boom is because in the morning you'll have a thumper of a headache and you'll think, I'm never drinking Dutch beer again.
Could be bad.
I've never been a big beer drinker. I always used to drink vodka, Diet Coke, and a little bit of lemon. And I had to have that little bit of lemon bit because it shows my female side.
Okay.
Oh, you know, it's so much
Is that Dotty coming out there?
Yeah, coming out the garden. Look.
Nope, buried 6 foot down,
Nope.
So
snoring up coffin lid.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
Yeah.
curiosity kills the or has enticed this particular cat to ask Terry, what is the length of that can that you have in your hand?
Let me get a few of the projects out of the way, and then that I might do some more diamond dots because I really did enjoy it. What am I saying?
We'll hold you to that, though.
How
Darren.
much have you drunk?
So much to do. Right.
Well,
we're gonna
you
come
must
down.
admit it was kind of fun when you sat
It
there and
was.
Vehemently denied you were going to do it.
Then your
Then
viewership.
the infamous 3-letter word came out one day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So we were like, yep, that means we're doing
By the way, we like to support our local shopkeepers. By that I mean our friends in the chat, if they've got a shop and stuff. And Mike and Teresa from Smith's Beads have been really good supporters of the little community we've got. And there's nothing in it for us when I advertise them. They're just a major importer of the diamond art and stuff to the UK. So it's smithspeeds.co.uk. If you head over there, they've got some great stuff, and they do bespoke things as well. So if you send them a photograph of a family
Yes.
member or of one of your builds or something, they can convert that to whatever size diamond art you want. So you'll get to do that as a project as well.
Yes. Dale says his interpretation of Orange Boom was totally different, Panzer. Yes, I know. I was going to go there to begin with, but it's before the 9 p.m. watershed.
See, John Alex saying you didn't feel very bad for me. See, I've got some friends out there. There are some actual, little history fans. Thank you, John.
We will have to put John in an abatement.
Oh, John, you got to dive into the green room, and we can watch this together. Sorry, everyone in Chatland. I know it's a bit rough, but we can watch it in the green room. But I can't put it out on the channel. John's having an IPA at kickoff. Dermal comment says, my interpretation of Orange Boom was totally different answer. Okay. John Alex Molly says 5.5. Yep. I don't know what this is. I don't even know what I'm drinking. I've never had this before in my life. What percentage is this? It doesn't even tell you on the tin.
Yes. See that can? Do you have a measuring tape nearby?
Uh-huh.
Can you measure the height of it?
Wait a minute. Measure. I don't need a tape measure. I've got a bloody ruler here somewhere. Have I got a ruler? There's no ruler. Where's my ruler gone? Tape measure. There we go. Why are you wanting me to measure this anyway?
I'm just curious.
It's. Oh no! Wait. It's almost. It's just over 6.5 inches.
See, Fenris, that's bigger than 5.5 inches.
Stop it! It's before the watershed.
I'm glad you're getting in trouble, Terry.
Oh my!
I can't believe that.
Yes.
Dale says, I can say 100% that this week has had fabulous quality kits.
And he's off.
And John said, bragging there. No! That's the size of the tin. I just got hook, line, and sinker by Prancer.
Oh dear.
No, that's a bad thought. Don't do that. And that's the chat caught up with. I've done all the chat. We've got 10 minutes of the show left to go. That means I might get some modelling done. Hang on. Camera down. Try to do some modelling while puddled.
Probably do about 3 holes and that's it.
Any second now, Fenris will respond.
I just can't. I can't believe someone hasn't bitten on what Scott just said.
I heard him. It's not before 9 though.
Maybe it's when I was younger, Scott. I could do that.
Well, I wasn't even going there.
You did that deliberately.
You took it there.
I have to stop painting while I'm laughing, or else I'll put a brush stroke somewhere I don't want it.
Different brush strokes for different boats, Kit Bash.
See, there is that thing, where you've got someone who's been drinking on a stream, right? Like I've been drinking. It can often be psychosomatic that you feel like you've been drinking as well.
Really?
So, are any of you guys feeling a little bit piddly?
No.
Every day of my life.
No, but then I nipped down to the toilet before the stream started.
Right, 10 minutes. Let's see if I can finish off at least one line of rivets.
Yeah, just remember that you've been drinking, so the line may not be straight in the morning when you're sobered up.
Mm.
Well, this will be a Monday one. This. Oh, come on, quick. Got to thank everyone for joining us, by the way. Everyone from the Rumble, from the Twitch, from the X, formerly Twitter, from Instagram as well. We're about to lose Instagram, by the way, because they only let us stream for 1 hour. We do appreciate everyone watching in, and we hope that we've entertained you for a little while on this, or shown you a few things that you wouldn't have seen normally. Stop it. Unfortunately, I have to finish at 7 because we've got Lindsay's 2 p.m. stream coming up. Always a good stream, Lindsay's. So I'm going to drop the link in one more time. Let me switch my camera over. I've forgotten how to do it now. There we go. Linz, where's your channel gone? Here we go. Actually, I could have just gone to private chat because it's in there and it copied.
Well, duh.
Here we go.
I think you've already had enough to drink, Chloe.
Yeah, as a
And
matter of fact,
before-
he just sent me the link, so I might bug out in about 4 minutes so I can
Oh,
get
awesome,
over there
awesome.
before he goes live.
Yeah, no worries, Connie. Ron just dived in as well. Hey, Ron. Ron, you can
Hey,
still
Ron.
dive in, mate, because we're gonna. A few of us are going to stay in the green room to watch the football. But I don't think Ron's into football either.
Can't
He
remember.
did say go England on there, so
Yeah.
Oh, how's the poll doing? Oh, wow. Seriously? England are on 37% on the poll, Netherlands 51%. So everyone.
Well,
Netherlands.
no, I'd laugh if Netherlands lose.
I just put down what is football.
Yeah. That's what I done. What
I
is
thought
football?
I thought it'd be safer.
Yeah.
Yeah, actual
Well, I've nearly got 2 models painted on this stream, so I'm happy.
That's 2 more than what rivets that Terry managed to install.
Mm.
Yeah, John Alec, the actual like coverage starts at 6:30 in the UK. So yeah, you're about right with the timing of the match because I'll have to get all the national anthems out of the way and stuff like that. I'm jumping in the chat though. Dan McCall says we're behaving. Atom McNichol says 6,842 rivets to go before Terry finishes the wings. You wouldn't be far too wrong there, mate. David Mike says, was your fingers crossed when you said that, Dale?
well, didn't you count all of them
Terry,
you did on the Stuka?
I think that the grand total on the Stuka was about 7,000, something like that. But I loved it. Insane detail from Ethics. Thank you, Ethics. Ron says, hi, Terry, Tasha, Connie, Kit Bash, Panzer, Scott, and all in chat. Go England. There we go.
Hey, Ron.
And the chat's just jumped up on a miles behind again. Hurrah! David Mike says, hello, Ron. Teresa says, hi, Ron. Lots of highs going on. Yeah, did the John Alec one. There we go. Teresa Smith says, hi, John Alec. Devil Comic says, it's a game too close to call, I think. Like I say, I still think it's going to go to penalties, and if it goes to penalties, England have won. That's my verdict. Simple as that. Dominic says,
Since you're calling it shortly anyway, I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm going to drop over to Lindsay for a little bit. So I've got a little bit of time I can do that before I have to leave for work.
Yeah, Connie, thank you so much for joining me. Great to see you again. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Take care, Connie.
One of these days I'll have a weeknight off.
Yeah.
And
Maybe
one of
Christmas.
these, and one of these days, Connie, Snowy will discover what 5.5 inches is actually useful.
Pansy, you seem to have a fixation. I'm starting to worry about you.
We'll see y'all later.
Later, Connie.
Later.
Take care,
Yeah,
Connie.
Connie.
Frank Holder's just joined. He says, "Good day, people." Teresa's saying hi. Everyone's saying hi. See you soon, Connie from Dale. David Mikey says, "Later, Connie." And David Mikey says, "Hello, Frank." He says, "Oh, lots of hellos going on." There we go. We have 3 minutes to go. Let's call it, people. We've got my mate Lindsay's stream starting in exactly 3 minutes. So I'm going to call it now. Stick around in the green room if you want to watch football, because I'll be streaming it over into the StreamYard. Once again, thank you everyone for joining us. We will be back. I've got the day off tomorrow. I can stream during the day. Great. So I'm off on Thursday, off work Friday. So stand by for some ad hoc streams. But right now, thank you, Rumble. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you, everyone watching on X and Instagram. And, of course, on YouTube to all the satellite channels. People will be streaming it to their channels. Back tomorrow, definitely at 6. Probably a live some point today, just tomorrow jumping in. Come on, England. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.